What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jared03, aka Young Astro, and in this one I'm gonna give you guys another rep method videos because I think I found a good one that I can get super quick EXP from, and I've been doing it for a little while just to make sure that there's a lot I can work out the kinks and everything. So like I said, if you got any questions about it at the end, just let me know. Just leave a comment and everything, and then just let me know how it works for you guys. But the criteria first, you have to get on a good team. You gotta get on a pretty good team. I am on the Rockets, and after I got to 90, I was able to get Porzingis to come over here. So once you hit 90, you can start messing with the. I think it's when you hit 90, you can mess with the free agency stuff and get people to join you and stuff like that. I was able to get Porzingis to join the Rockets. I'm a small forward, so I mean I don't change the spots or anything like that. I don't make myself PZ or anything. I could do that, but I don't think it helps me at all or anything like that. I've changed it around, but it doesn't really do anything for me. You can actually set up the minutes to where these guys are playing the whole time. It's not needed, but I guess it would be recommended because you would rather have Chris Paul passing the ball to you all the time instead of everyone else. And see, this is probably going to be the best way because you're not even going to be playing the whole game. All right, so keep that in mind. You're not even going to be playing the whole game. Another thing you want to do is go to your options, go to settings. It's going to be on Hall of Fame 12 minutes. Now I know nobody likes to play this game that long, but trust me, you're not going to be playing it. You're not going to be playing the whole. You're not going to be playing the whole match. Just letting you know that now. But you do want to have it on Hall of Fame 12-minute quarters, okay? Why you want to have it that way is because if you have it any lower than 12 minutes, you get less my points for winning. When you have it at 12 minutes and you win, you get 6,200 easy. That's close to 10k just for winning the game. All right, you get more points just for playing longer matches. So just keep that in mind. Even if you sub out, and that's what we're going to be doing. Even if you sub out, that's going to be the case. And alright, we're going to get started with the gameplay. I'm going to show you guys which gameplay I use. I'm going to show you guys one that's not optimal, and I'm going to show you the one that's like the quickest of, you know, what happens. Because it's, like I said, it's a toss-up about what happens while you're playing. So I'm going to show you guys that in a second. Here you go. Alright, now, of course, the main thing is that you want to be ahead. Alright, so you do want to still get your EXP and stuff, but you want to be ahead as much as you can be as well. Now, of course, just like my other methods, you're just running into the paint and trying to get yourself open and trying to do a lob. It's still the same deal. Try to do that as best as you can. Like I said, not all builds can do this. Not everyone's fast enough to run past certain people and stuff like that. But it's just, you really just have to know when you have to double tap triangle. You really have to just move around people, bully them out of the way, use your turbo. Right here, you can see right here, this is when I start pressing triangle. Right there is when I hit triangle twice, and he goes up for the lob. And this is almost at the 3-point line. So just remember that you can press it almost anywhere. If you're like gold, Lob City finisher and up, you can press it right there pretty much, and it'll be a lot more likely that you'll get the animation that they're going to end up catching the ball, which is the main thing. If you do it too late, it's a lot less likely they're going to catch it and do what you're supposed to do. So you want, your goal in these games is to get takeover at least 2 times. Now this is the one that isn't as optimal as the last one because I end up messing up, and actually I mess up here too. I try to pass him the ball and they give me a full turnover for this, so I lose my whole takeover. I repeat, and I'm gonna say this a million times though, do not reach when you're going for your takeovers at all. And I know people already know this, but everyone has a tendency to reach when they know the computer is doing some nonsense, and they'll do some stupid stuff with the ball. I'm not even gonna lie, they'll do some dumb stuff when you can easily steal it. But don't go for it, because the main thing about this is that you need to use your team takeover as much as you can. So like I say, try to get it 2 times, all right? And as soon as you get it, give it to one of your best ball handlers, your best passers, and make yourself set a pick, and then you throw it to them and then you pretty much do a pick and roll. All right. Now, not every time is pick and roll going to show up when you do it. All right. It's gonna show up sometimes, but it won't show up all the time. Like right here is gonna show up, like right there. Like you see right here, it says pick and roll. That's when you know you did it right. But that's not the only time that you actually did it right. That's one of the times that you'll know. But other than that, it's not gonna completely tell you that you did it right all the time. All right. So it's not gonna say pick and roller every time you do a pick and roll, because I know it doesn't show up as many times as I do it. So yeah, just try to go for team takeover twice before before halftime. You want to try to get it twice before halftime, so that way you can get at least 4 to 5 pick and rolls with each one. So you try to get like 8-10 pick and rolls, and then try to get through that. You can also try to do it with the lobs. Lobs is a little harder to time because they're right in the passing lane, but they work sometimes. Like I said, they work sometimes with my guy, but sometimes the easier pass is just a regular pass. Just throw it to him and dunk it. All right, that's just the easier way to do it majority of the time. All right, but yeah, keep in mind that you want to stay ahead. All right, and you don't want to lose, because there's so much my points that you're losing if you lose the match. All right, so keep your eye on how much they have versus how much you have, and sometimes you're gonna have to use the team takeover to get your points back up, because they'll be doing some nonsense. All right, next is, see, and this is what I'm saying. Like, some games you just won't be able to just blow them out of the water. You'll get close, which sucks, because like I said, the reason I'm saying this is you want to hit like 50 points, do your 25 you want to do your 25 alley-oop finishes and all that stuff, and then you want to get out, and then try to get 20 posterizers and then get out. Then sim it to the end, and once you get past 11, once you're beating them by 11, you want to sim it to the end. If you know you're not going to win and you're losing by 11, you can sim it to the end too. But like I said, you just don't get as much when you do that. All right. So this one was a little bit longer. I ended up playing for like 28 minutes on this one, and I got, okay, you can see right there, I got 23 alley-oop finishes. Got good screens, almost 20. Posterizing dunks, 18. Pick and roll finishes, 7 out of 9. You can see right here, I get 63,000. Now that's really good, considering I didn't play the full game, which would have been an hour. I only played about half an hour, and try not to get fouls or anything like that, so you can speed these games through out of the way. Now with this next game, this one's the more of what I've been doing recently. I'm trying to run up the points as much as you can. Get team takeover as fast as you can within that first quarter. Usually around 12-14 points is when I get it, and call it as soon as you get it. Like right there, I would have lost it if they called timeout and I didn't call it. And then you do the same thing. You do your pick and roll, pass it to them, and then they're gonna drive in, and then just score it as best as you can. All right. Try to get at least 3 to 4 or 5 pick and roll finishes on the way into the paint. When that happens. All right. I mean, once you get team takeover. So just do that as many times as you can. Of course, I didn't have the Chris Paul and stuff set as only playing when I did this one. I didn't do that until like a few games ago, but these are just some of the games that I was just wanting to showcase on how I'm doing everything. Also be very patient on the pick and rolls. All right, if it doesn't go through the first time and your guy's not in a good position, or you're going to turn over the ball, just wait, reset it. You have plenty of time. All right, don't try to force anything, because you don't want to get a turnover or any of that stuff. You really just want to go through this as fast as you can. All right, this is how I'm getting the most of my EXP. I'm getting way more within an hour than I was playing a full 12-minute quarter game. But you do have to leave it on 12-minute quarter. It does suck, but the game goes by so much faster this way than even playing 5-minute quarters. If you play 2 quarters of 12 minutes, you play less time than you do on a whole game of 5-minute quarters. All right, let's keep that in mind. So as you can see, I'm just doing the same stuff with Chris Paul. I can do a lot more lobs after the pick and roll. It just works out a lot better because of his badges and his passing. I can do way more lobs coming off of that. So you're getting all that stuff stacking up. Pick and roll finishes, alley-oop finish. Sometimes you'll get the posterizer. All that stuff really adds up a lot. So like I said, just keep all that in mind when you're doing this. Drive as best as you can. Just as far as the slashers go, I mean, I don't know about anyone else, but as far as slashers go, this is the best way we can do everything in a good amount of speed, since they didn't mess everything up. Since it's not worth going past 25 alley-oop finishes and 20 posterizers, Just try to hit like 50 or so points, get to halftime, and then get on out of there. All right. You see right here, I do that. It's only halftime. Halftime just started. Just ended. Third quarter just started, and you see how my player only played 21 minutes. He was only 21 minutes in the game, and you're gonna see how much EXP I end up getting with this. And I started off with 3.3%, I think, and within these 2 games, I think I played 40 minutes, 48 minutes. So, like right there, pick roll finish is 8 of 8. It's a lot more when you don't miss any, but you know, like I said, you're gonna miss some sometimes. 53,521 within 21 minutes. So if you do that 3 times, you get 150k within an hour. So that's the fastest way I can say for the slashers that this works. So it's been your boy Jared03, aka Young Astro. Let me know if you got any more questions. Leave a like on the vid, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna have some more later on. See you guys later, and peace.